Hi, it's Nick here and welcome to today's video. In this video, we're going to be talking about 3 simple ways that you can start to get off the tools and work more on the business rather than in it every day. All right, number 1. First of all, I really like starting by creating what I call the delegation list. And here's what I mean by a delegation list. There's a lot of tasks that you're probably doing every day that are probably repetitive. You know, things like, checking all the emails, things like maybe, paying accounts, things like maybe organizing the boys, things like, checking out on what's going on with the jobs, progress, or any of this type of stuff. There's stuff that you're doing literally every day. And interesting enough, right, you're having to do all of this because, hey, guess what? You never thought about delegating it to something else. Now, I always think about it like this. Each task is worth X amount of time to you and X amount of money to the company itself and to you. So as an example, if checking emails is something that you're getting 50 or 80 emails a day on average, most people get about 120 different emails a day, guess what? You can have somebody else just scan through those, set them up with some flags on them to go, all the ones in red are important and you need to check them out. Everything else we could probably shift aside, right? And these could be, emails that you're getting from, I don't know, your favorite magazine or, Fishing Weekly or whatever it may be, right? So first of all, set up the delegation list so you can look at and go, hey, you know what? These 5 or 6 tasks that I'm doing every day, somebody else can actually get them done. That's number 1. Number 2 is you need to start to work on what's called incremental adjustments. And here's what I mean by this. Don't try to, get back all the time in the world straight away. Guess what? If you just got back 2 hours a week, over a month, that's 8 hours. So it's literally, you've just gained a day over a month. And you can imagine what you could do in a day. 8 hours of solid work on the business. It could be on marketing. It could be on strategy. It could be about thinking about the future. It could be about efficiency. It could be making sure that your staff are working at their optimum. Whatever it is, just think 2 hours a week and everybody can get back 2 hours a week, right? If you work on this, I know that you're going to get time so you can work on the business. So start with incremental adjustments. Maybe you go, hey, you know what? I'm going to get to the office 30 minutes earlier, 30 minutes a day times 5 days, right? Look at the gain that you're getting, right? Almost 2.5 hours a week instantly just by 30 minutes a day. Beat the traffic, whatever it may be, you can get that done. Pretty simple, right? It gives you time. We all have the same amount of time. We've just got to figure out what to do with inside it. And number 3, which I really, really like, is create what I call foolproof, there we go, foolproof technologies. And here's what I mean by this, right? If you want to create a procedure, the best way to do it is, guess what? Use technology. Now, I can tell you, your mobile phone right now, right? Let me just grab it here, right? There's the mobile phone there. Your mobile phone has got so much power in it. It's got a 1080p HD camera in it, and you can create literally any procedure. So anything that you do that involves activity, I can record on this. So instead of doing the old school manuals where you're writing everything down, step 1, do this, step 2, why not just shoot it on video? And literally in 10 minutes, I can shoot anything from fixing a bulldozer to, putting lights in to, I don't know, how to open and close the door of the office. Now, anything else, you can use what's called a software called Loom, L-O-O-M, Loom, and you can record everything on your computer screen while you're talking into it. So while you're doing the activity, let's say if you're painting accounts or any of that stuff, guess what you're doing? You're recording the video, and guess what? It's all free. Your camera's free in your phone. Loom's free, so you can have it done. So let me give you a quick recap. Number 1, create a delegation list. If you want to free up your time, you need to start here. Number 2, just incremental adjustments. Find half an hour every day or 3 days a week, begin that process. And number 3, use procedures by using foolproof technology that, guess what? If you want something done for somebody else to do it and for you to be able to feel confident to let go, film it on camera. If not, film it on the screen. Sounds good? If you like to see more of this video or more of these videos, right, just check out our page, right? It's Upcoach Business Growth Programs and just subscribe below. Sound good? See you on the next one.